This was the situation earlier today at the Kenyatta National Hospital. Peaceful protest by a section of these doctors turning out as a battlefield between them and the law enforcers. The running battles with the police at one time, paralyzing the hospital's operation at the emergency wing. The protest, orchestrated by what they claim was an ongoing operation of the dismissal of at least 40 doctors in the postgraduate training.
Kenyatta released a document yesterday stating that we are in contempt of the contract we signed. We did not sign a contract that says we should not go to school. How many registrars work in other hospitals and still pursue their postgraduate studies here? Unataka ni watibu na knowledge ama ujinga? That is a question that Kamuri should answer.
The protest at one point seeing the top officials of KMPDU and 15 other doctors facing the full wrath of the law as they struggle to air their grievances and what they claim was poor leadership from the top management of the respective hospital. KMPDU Secretary Agitating claims the top management has failed its mandate, including going against court orders.
That they want the hospital to be run only by medical officers or lesser qualified personnel, so that the hospital runs as a dispensary, not as envisioned as a referral hospital. So one thing as a union that we are saying that the KNH management, the CEO, the HR director must obey the court orders. The doctors must be reinstated as the court had ordered. We as a union are inviting ESCC, and we'll write to them today, the way we do it for other universities, to come and investigate how the procurement procedures are done in this hospital, to come and investigate how workers are being employed, because these doctors are being dismissed and there's a list that has been put in place to replace them.
Moving forward, if they're trying to use chaos and disruptions to confuse our meetings, chaos and disruptions are our best friends. Thank you. Shall be here more than you might think about this week, next coming week, and we won't tell you the time. We might even come at night.
Efforts to access the top management for a response over the raised allegations were futile. Meanwhile, the protest of the ongoing dismissal of the 9 out of the 40 doctors in postgraduate training comes at a time the country is faced with a surge of the deadly coronavirus, with most hospitals, including the Kenyatta National Hospital, being flooded with COVID patients. Milia Kisenya for Abro TV.